So I'm just sitting here kind of perusing through Surefire, and I'm looking at all this amazing content that our corporate marketing department has put into Surefire for you. We've got really great flyers. They're already created, it's approved content, so why not create videos based on these flyers? Hey everyone, it's Sarah. It's Wednesday and it's time for Sarah's marketing tips. So did you know that just by the 3 top flyers that people use all the time, every month, you could get 22 different videos put out with content that's already created for you. So for example, the first flyer I'm looking at right here is called Real Estate Terminology. And there's actually 15 different terms on here, and you could create a video explaining each one. For example, DTI, debt to income ratio. What is that exactly? How does it work? And why is it so important to someone who's trying to borrow money to purchase a home? Or, what is escrow? What is the function of escrow? What does it do? Explain it to people, because we use industry jargon every day because we're in the process. We know it. This is our industry. Well, take your expertise, take that advice and explain it. Explain it really simply in layman's terms to your consumer. It will be a real value to them. And then the third piece that I think that you should, the second piece that I think you should pull up is the loan process. Not everyone understands that they do an application, but that it goes through processing and underwriting and funding and then finally closing. Explain that process to them. Let's see how many, there are 5 pieces on that flyer: pre-qualification, pre-loan approval, loan review, loan approval, and closing and funding. Break it down into separate videos for each, and boom, you've got 5 educational videos to roll out for your consumer. Pretty smart, right? And then the last one that I think is a really good one is the do's and don'ts flyer. And every company has their do's and don'ts flyer, right? Break it into 2 separate videos. Do the do's and do the don'ts. Explain to them why it's really important to get all the paperwork that you're requesting in as soon as possible. And that they need to make sure they include every single page of the bank statement, even the blank ones, because it has 4 of 5. Even if there's only information on 3 of the 5, they got to turn in all 5. Explain these things to them. We know it's redundant, it seems redundant, but it's really important to get your loan closed. And it's not a rule that we make, it's a rule that we have to follow. So, all these little things, it's already really great content that our corporate marketing department has already put together for you. Break it down into separate individual videos and educate people. It really isn't rocket science. It's already done for you, and I can help you. Get your ring light, get your iPhone out, and let's record some videos. Let's do it together to make it interesting. I can give you some tips and advice, and we'll make it really fun. All right, well, that's my tips for you this week. I just gave you 22 different content ideas for 22 different videos. That'll keep you busy for at least a month, or if you spread it out and just do 1 a week, that gives you 22 weeks worth of content to drip. So that's everything for this week. I'm Sarah. I'll see you next Monday for Sarah's marketing tips. And in the meantime, reach out to me, DM, and make sure to follow me on YouTube and on Instagram at Lost in Tacoma. All right, I'll see you next week for Sarah's marketing tips. Bye.